What's up, everybody? Morning. Happy, what are we going into? Thursday, right? Thursday. Got a little bit of Saturn up here. You can see Titan very clearly underneath Saturn, and then Tethys, Rhea, and Dione around Saturn's periphery. And we're waiting for this really big storm cloud to move through, but I figured before I lose the view of Saturn, let's get live for a minute, and then we'll check out the moon. Yeah, I lost it again. Hope y'all are doing great. What's up there, Vicky? What's up, Super Must See? What's up, Lady Gold? Whoever else is hanging out with us late night here. Got a waning gibbous moon, and yeah, just the skies have been steady clouds today. But I feel like it's going to be a really great shot of the moon. Saturn is looking nice and sharp, even though there's a ton of humidity. So it bodes well for lunar crispness. What's up, Dagger Spells? How's it going? Yeah, Vicky, I'm pretty certain it's some space activity that has to do with, the weather has to do with some solar minimums right now, and then depending on what Jupiter is doing, I feel like we're going to move into this place where we understand how space affects weather. I was reading a ton about it today, but yeah, hope y'all checked out Electric Universe Eyes. He was trying to do a stream today. He might still be streaming right now, so go give it some love. What's up, Sabian and Justin? Evening, morning. That's a bit better. You can see the three moons I mentioned earlier. Tethys, Rhea. Tethys on the left, Rhea to the bottom right, and then Dione. I think you can sort of see that upper right. And then Titan, glowing really brightly, easily visible. Nice. Yeah, check it out. That's like without the Barlow magnifier, camera direct to scope and get some nice Saturn detail. So maybe I'll just switch it up to the magnifier now while we got the chance. Yo, what's happening, Genghis Khan? Yeah, just doing some Saturn right now. Yo, what's up, Eton Chambers? What's going on? So I switched up the lens, you saw it for a second, but then immediately a new cloud came above it. Let's see if we get another quick shot at Saturn, otherwise I'm gonna have to shift it all the way over back to the moon. It's such a weird setup lately with it rising further and further south every night. Full-on cloudage right now above Saturn and the moon, so I'm just gonna be patient here. Let me know if you have any questions or how you doing tonight, how you feeling. It's a long day today for me, just relaxing. Hey, what's going on, Ellie? Hope you've been having a nice night. Total teasing tonight. You can see if it just cleared a little bit, we'd get a nice shot, but sticking on it. Let's see. Ellie says, tired in Philly, gonna relax now with the space. Hell yeah. Wild Vicky says, did you read any of the stuff about unknown light in the crater on the moon? NASA story. Is that something from like a couple of days or just recently? Because I was reading about those, like what are the flashes of light on the surface? I think I was talking about that. I don't know, they mentioned what I've talked about earlier, like with off-gassing and that kind of electrostatic dust, or like just different, magnetic pockets or heat signatures on the moon. But I don't know, maybe I'm not referencing the right one that you're talking about. I can only do that once in a while. Like this past week I tried to watch a few videos and get back into it, but I don't know, so much clickbait. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, total chill zone right now. I'm just gonna play some old kind of instrumentals and rando things. Let me know if you have any requests. Super Messy says, bit of Captain tonight. You mean Captain of the Stars, the album, or the track, or me playing or talking? Maybe I'm just like totally fried today, so give me some clarity, y'all. And I'm gonna take another quick walk and see what's going on with our sky. Alright, so the 3X in Saturn is just not happening. So I switched that out, back to the wide shot, and moved over to the moon, and then of course got another cloud, but let's stay on the moon for a bit. I think it'll get clear in a sec. I'll have to try for Saturn tomorrow night. What's going on in the channel? Let's see. Weather channel says I'll be clear. Yep, I was just checking that too. Anything new I'm working on? Let's see. Here's a new one. This is called Dreamboat. I played it maybe once or twice, but this is a mix from today actually, so this is the freshest thing that I can give to y'all. Let's see if the moon reacts. All right, all right. That was a new one called Dreamboat. It's nearly done, and the moon did react, which was awesome. Got a quick, nice, clear shot of it, and then the clouds rolled back in. Well, let's play another new one. This one, I have a couple that I don't even want to play for y'all just because they're so freaking amazing. And I just want to save something for the album. That's a surprise, but I'm tempted. I'm so tempted to play this new track. But I should play something else instead. Let's see. All right, this is a work in progress. This I haven't played before, but I'll make a concession this time. This is called Caverns, and yeah, still really rough, but since y'all are here, let's go. It's alright, 'cause now you're here, and so unfolds when your space appears. It's alright to show you real, but don't admit that's all you got to give. Oh, it's alright, 'cause now you're here, so begin the love you can't do. It's like the sky is uneven, the heart is falling, feeling strange, holding it down like a ferocious Mustang. Hard as it works until you're more than you should. Can't they hardly wait to say the sky is uneven, your heart is for needing, feeling this way, holding it down like a ferocious Mustang. How is it worse and harder more than we should? Can't they hardly wait to say it's alright, 'cause now you're here, and so unfolds when your space appears. It's alright. Yo, what's up there, Duplicate? How's it going? Anyone else just hanging out with us? Listen to this new track called Caverns, and it also cleared up a bit. Got to the wide shot. So I think it's a 92% waning gibbous. And since it got clear, I'm gonna play y'all this brand new jam. All right, let me know if y'all are ready. You wanna hear this? Feeling strange, holding it down like a ferocious Mustang. Hard as it works until you're more than you should. Can't they hardly wait to say the sky is uneven, your heart is for needing, feeling this way, holding it down like a ferocious Mustang. How is it worse and harder more than we should? Can't they hardly wait to say here goes. Fresh track. It's called Feel For You. I think this is gonna be probably the opener on the next album. And mind you, it's like a complete demo, but let's go for it. Enjoy this. are a couple of brand new tunes. The one before that called Feel For You, the horn section. Really digging that one, gotta work on it. And then this last one called Why Am I, which is almost done. That's pretty much close to the final mix. Y'all have heard this one before. Let me see what else is new. What else can I play? I'm gonna play a little piece of something which is gonna be something else, but it's called Shells. Where is it? Alright. This is some dark trancey stuff. A bit of a vibe shift, but let's do it since we're going. Made up of shells, will lift the storm, coals of the night, you are the door. Made up of shells, I am the storm, cause of the love, you are my light. Made up of shells, magnetic light, claws of the force, gracefully fall. Made up of shells. Gets to around here, and then it starts looping forever and ever. But I like that intro. I'm gonna play it one more time for y'all. Yeah. Made up of shells, I am the storm. So deep. Cause of the love. Back in 2002 in a nightclub, taking some drugs. This is such a club scene track. Alright, let's see what else I got. This one's new, this is called Repeat Parties. Also, look at this close-up. Pretty nice, I gotta say. Copernicus up in view, Kepler and Aristarchus. Let's hang out here, yo. That's a little track called Repeat Parties, also a work in progress. Just like this moon and this person and this mind. Check it out. So this clarity is also amazing. I'm gonna pull up the atlas so we can take a look at some of these features. Damn, I love that patience paying off thing every night. It's just a little hit. Like, I shall persevere against this weather. Right, Janssen, Fabricius, Brenner, Metius. This is large crater formation. So Janssen's the largest one, and then Fabricius is on the rim, and then right above that is Metius. The little one to the left is Brenner, and then the small one to the right is Young, and the one at the very top of the screen, that is Rita, R-H-I-E-T-A. Man, it's really crisp. Ooh, Genghis Khan requests one from the vaults. You can win. Damn. Alright, I can do that. I really like that track.
I'm now stuck on you. Don't go raising my rent. I can't fix the youth. We've lost our innocence. I'm now stuck on you. Don't go raising my rent. I can't fix the youth. We've lost our innocence. I'm now stuck on you. Don't go raising my rent. I can't fix the youth. We've lost our innocence. All I got
All right, that was an oldie. That was from the early days of TakeBackSpace. It's funny to hear it now. What's up, Bashar Jade? How's it going? Cheers to y'all. I'll toast with you. So after all that nice sharpness, we got a big storm cloud moving through for a second, but I'm gonna hold out. I still got some energy. That was an amazing shot right there at the rim of Langrenus and Vandelinus. I know I clicked the instrumental version, but it has vocals. What's up, Limitless Channel? How's it going? Yeah, I had a little shot of Saturn at the right beginning of the stream, but that's not really happening tonight anymore. But I think we'll have a bit more moon, just in a couple minutes. I'm gonna try and find some tunes I haven't played before. Yeah, let's see. All right, here's something really corny, but I dig it. This is me trying to do some like crazy backup harmonies. I played this once before. I think Ellie will recognize it, but this is called Concentrica. Corny in the best way, of course. Good to see you, Ashara. A little thing that I don't even know where to go with. I'm just going to leave it as this 2-minute song. Probably going to be an interlude on an album. But I was practicing doing like these really layered harmonies, and I think it worked out. Like when you bounce them all together, you do like a 6-part harmony thing. As long as you really push it and hit those notes, then you bounce it and kind of compress and do all sorts of stuff to that layered track. You really can get that sweetness. I'm totally a sucker for backup vocals if you haven't noticed. All right, what do we got? Also, moon in like, I think a minute, it seems, or less. All right, this is one, Jungle Song.
gift. He could massage every pain. I think it grows. Your heavy soul trickles down the hemispheres of the machine. Collective iris, your machine. Collective iris. Oh my love, I make no misstatement when you arrive. No other will do what dreamers buy. This love is misshapen, begging for the crown. I know it's up to you, pull me up into. But if you was your mythical action, I know you're reacting. From this dream I held and forced last night. The geometry will lead. Music blazes, get high up in space, man. Believer in love, deceiver of nothing. The music blazing, get high up in space, man. Receiver of love, deceiver of nothing. The machine, collective iris, the machine. Collective iris, the machine. Oh, collective iris, the machine. Collective iris, the machine. Collective iris, the machine. Collective iris, the machine. Collect your virus, the machine. The machine.
Yeah, that's one of the weirder ones, but I dig it. It reminds me of like New York in the 2060s. Let's do something else. This is going to turn into something as well. It's called The Green Flock. Somehow my little like metronome made it into the mix, but whatever. Demos. We got our moon back. That's awesome. Yeah, you can hear the process. Like, a lot of times I'll just kind of mimic the guitar line, and sometimes I'll just throw down like double harmony ideas that are really out of key, but like they're just there, so I remember to do it. I find it really actually invigorating to share the process on a show like this, which is completely kind of on this whole other tangent of science and a different side of my mind, and then integrate really what I love doing most, which is writing songs and playing guitar and other instruments. But I appreciate all the good feedback, y'all. Thank you. Really interesting vocal approach that I had to take on that one because of the timing. So that kind of leads you to write different types of vocal lines and different lyrics. I very often let just the melody or the hum of the melody line that I just sing on the first pass turn into the words. I might have mentioned it before, but that if any of y'all are interested in songwriting, that's a little tip. Like, after doing it for a lot of years, I saw some videos with John Anderson from Yes, and a whole bunch of artists that I really that I think are great writers talk about how really the melody supersedes the lyrics themselves, and sometimes you'll hum a melody and then extract the lyrics from that. So I'm just zoomed in here quickly on Mare Crisium and Proclus. I got some clouds, but it is nice and sharp as well. I have not heard of the band Buddha Head necessarily. Maybe I have, but is it like prog mushroom rock from the 70s, 80s, or 90s? Then I probably have come across it. Oh damn, Vicky says, always forget about the auto quality and just switch it to 1440. Better late than never. Yeah, this is Dr. Groove, but instrumental. Sometimes I get in that funky mood, you know what I mean? Walking down the city street, looking at the buildings being built. Wondering why it has to go so fast. It's one of those things you hear in the West Village at a poetry slam. Yeah, super must see. So just like a few artists that I would listen to, just if I could take desert island tracks, I would say probably Fela Kuti. Very likely something from Camel or Caravan. Some of the Canterbury stuff. I would probably take Catch a Fire, one of the Bob Marley records. I would take a couple of electronic records. I'd take Sasha and Volver. I would take John Digweed, MM2. I would take a James Holden record, maybe Balance. I'd take, let's see, some jazz stuff. I'd probably take Miles Davis, Agartha. I would take some Herbie Hancock. That's hard to pick which one, but maybe Buddha, or take some Alice Coltrane. I'd take some... My choices have changed in the last 10 years, for sure. At one point in my life, I would have said Eagles, Metallica, Iron Maiden. I'd still take Iron Maiden for nostalgia purposes. Something off of Fear of the Dark or Number of the Beast. Let's see. Definitely Radiohead. Definitely something off of OK Computer. Yeah, those are a few influences, but it goes much deeper than that. Like I'm influenced by albums and particular tracks. I love Gentle Giant. I don't know if any of y'all have heard of Gentle Giant, but I used to think Rush and Yes were all that, but when you start realizing that there were all these underground bands, now I remember the Chameleons, The Sound, Smiths, The Cure, and yeah. Let's see. I'm sure I was influenced a lot by Metallica, and I don't know, it's kind of an amalgam of different things. I used to listen to like really advanced stuff when I was really young and I didn't understand it. So I had things like George Benson, and I had Prodigy and things like that when I was 10 years old, and I listened to them and I was just so taken with them, but I didn't understand how they were made or like if that was music at all. It was just this crazy thing. And then I did shredding and I did all this metal stuff, and then I went back around and listened to all this electronic music and went back around and listened to pop music for a long time. Oh, I guess Muse. Muse is a great band. I forget how into Muse I really was, but man, they're incredible. Something happened with the production on Muse. They just found this formula that really worked, and they started doing album after album in that kind of vein. A Perfect Circle, that album is really great. It has such a dark tone to it, though. It's hard to listen to that. But yeah, I used to really dig that album a lot. The one with Judith on it. Hoo-wee. And getting a little sleepy, y'all. I think it's time for me to call it. Thanks so much, everybody. Starting to nod off thinking about artists and such. Thanks for the great conversation and the presence. I appreciate it. And have a great rest of your week and long weekend. Be well, spread the word, spread the love. Catch y'all soon.